and it's quite small. The width isn't that great. It's long, but that doesn't concern us. We just need a scarf that's got a small width. And what I'm going to do is tuck it under my bone and then tie my bone at the back. I could still do it without showing my hair. Okay. The sounds and music and everything that you hear in the background are courtesy of my sister. I've got 3 sisters. Usually it's the youngest one who I'm referring to in my videos. My older one is the one who was kind enough to photograph my hijab pictures, and I'm currently in my younger but not youngest sister's room. So there's 4 of us. Anywho, I'm going to tie it at the back because I've tucked the scarf under. It's really important that you tuck it under properly because you don't want it coming out later. You'll see why. Okay, now let me just make sure it's all tucked under properly. Now this isn't going to work with a thick scarf or a pashmina. It won't actually even work with a slightly thin scarf. These are really, really thin. I mean, I've got a couple of colours in these and I love them. They're so, so useful to wear. I wear it by itself sometimes I wear it under a hijab. It's great because it adds a bit of colour. Oh, by the way, somebody, I can't remember who it was, wrote to me and asked me about one of the pictures in my slideshow of pictures showing the various ways in which I wear my hijab, and in one of them I've got like a green scarf on, and then I've got these earrings that go like this. They reach up to here, and somebody was asking me how I did that scarf. It was pretty much like this, what I've done just now, except I pinned it at the back and I had a high ponytail on, and I just kind of made this bit sit quite high. So it was like this with earrings. And then the rest of it I sort of just let hang like this over my arms. Anywho, back to this. So I've got this one tucked in. Now, what you need to do is, you want to have a fairly, wait, I need a mirror. Ruffle it up at the top, and I've made it go quite thick up here. The thicker you get it, the better. And now I'm gonna, I know it's gonna look like a turban, but like that. I've brought both of the sides up, crossed them over at the front. Again, just adding as much volume as possible, not right at the front of the head, but midway back here. Right, I've got my black hijab, and what I'm going to do is take one side of it, and one side of it is going to be again wrapped around my head, but not over this bit that I've done over here, because we don't want too much volume. I'm going to do it further towards the back. You won't see it properly because my ponytail's now sticking out, so I'm going to try and do it without turning around. So you wrap it around until you've reached the hood part, at which point you take the hood and put it over your head. Okay, now these 2 bits that you'll inevitably find are hanging because it's a hood, there's 2 things you can do with that. Leave it like that, or pin it down here. And you can pin it with, don't need safety pins or anything like that, just black slides, slip them over, and that will hold those bits down. Okay, that's it. Now, it's not done yet. I didn't mean that's it, it's finished. What we're going to do is take this bit that's hanging and wrap it around like this. So this bit, I'm going to bring it round. I don't need to bring it up too high now. In fact, I would avoid doing that because I've already got a bit of padding here. I don't want too much up here because it's just going to make my head look a bit deformed. So I can wear this lower, and that's what I'm going to do. That's the point of this one. And pin. Pin down. Okay, that's it. It's done. It's pinned up. Simple style. You can wear earrings with this. In fact, let me just grab some now and I'll show you what it looks like. There you go. Earrings.